Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to do a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Calligrapher, a game app that was released on the Steam store back in May for all the major VR headsets. It normally retails for $13. It's currently on a release sale, 40% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. I'm currently on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. Let's go ahead and start. So there's three different things you can do. You can do the tutorial, the challenge, or free mode. Let's go ahead and start with challenge. And with challenge, there's basically 30 different words or 30 different paintings you can learn. And I believe they're all from the Chinese language, although it's not really explained here. I kind of wish there was more history put into this, more of a background on calligraphy, especially in China. But let's go ahead and let's start. Let's do level 10, where we learn the word may. So let's go ahead and start. So the cool thing here, and by the way, you can adjust the table. I wish you could also adjust it forward and backward, but okay. May. So this is pronunciation. There's music. So let's lower it a little bit. We don't want to. We're probably going to get a copyright strike, but that's okay. Okay. So as you can see, we have three brushes here: a stamp, some colors, and I believe this is a different type of ink, a different type of black ink. Anyways, that's how you do that if you want to be truly immersed. And then there's three brush sizes. Let's go ahead and keep the middle one. And the way you want to hold it is a little bit different. You kind of want to, on the Oculus Quest touch controllers, you kind of want to put all your fingers at the bottom part of the handle for the Oculus touch controller. That way it does kind of feel like you're holding a brush. Okay, there we go. So we're going to do May, and it's very simple. Just want to follow along. And obviously the further away you are, the more narrow it can be, and the more force you put in, the wider the brush stroke will be. So you kind of want to just touch it a little bit at the edges, at the tip. Just it's a little nudge at the tip. And so I will say that this calligraphy, the way it's done here, the way it's encouraged, it's very relaxing. This, as a relaxation app, this works really well. And because you really do have to kind of relax. If you're tense, you will mess up these calligraphies really easily, as it does take a little bit of patience. You can't really rush it. And so it works fine for what it is. Like I said, I really would have enjoyed, more words. A 30-word list is really not enough. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and submit it. We got an excellent. Okay. So this is the next word. I don't know how to... Zhengao? I don't know how to pronounce it.
中国
Zhengao.
中国
Zhengao.
中国
Zhengao. Okay. Well, we're probably never going to get that right. But let's go ahead and paint this one too. I don't want to do too many of these, but I do want it to give you a showcase for what to expect. And obviously, calligraphy is not for everyone. If you're expecting more of a game, then this experience will be lacking for you. It's not really a game. It just kind of shows you very basic calligraphy. And like I wish it. My main criticism, I wish it was more in depth. So that's my main criticism of this software, this app. I wish it gave you more of a history of calligraphy, especially the difference between the calligraphy in China versus, Japan or even Korea. The history of these words, maybe even. Like, I assume this is Mandarin, but, that's just a guess on my part because you're never really told. You only have this one environment. And unfortunately, you only have this one soundtrack. I mean, it's not a bad soundtrack, but you do get a little annoyed after hearing it multiple times in a row. The longer you play this game. I don't know, I might have messed up there. Again, you gotta be super relaxed for this game. You can't rush it. And I guess I'm trying to rush it, thinking the video is going too long. But you can't rush it. You gotta be patient, relaxed. Find that inner peace. Find that happy place. And that'll let you do more confident brush strokes. Otherwise, if you're very tense, you'll do really, really bad brush strokes. As far as the physics, it works, I'm not going to complain too much, but I will say that, let's go ahead and submit this. Oh, we got excellent? All right. I will say that I played Painting VR, which is an Oculus Quest exclusive on the App Lab, and that one has real physics to the painting, so it kind of blows this out of the water. So I would definitely recommend that app over this, Painting VR, and I might do a future review on that experience. Not that Painting VR is perfect, it's still like in early access, still has a lot of ways to go, but what's there is really good. So let's go ahead and do we want to click on next? Let's just see the word. Fujiang. So Fujiang, prosperous, okay. Okay, so let's quit. And let's go to free. Okay. So this is free. and you can see your previous works. That's my previous work there. We probably don't want to see that, so let's get out of there. And let's go ahead and get this paint here, and you can see the different colors here, and you can make it darker. You see how I did that? And you can make it lighter. See, a little interesting, huh? Okay. So yeah, there's a little bit of lightness and darkness to these colors, but in case you're wondering, red and green make orange. No, it doesn't. So yeah, beware of that. It's okay. So there's a stamp here, and let's go ahead and let's start. So this is free, so you can basically do anything you want in free mode. Oh, we ran out of space. Okay, alright. Well, it's probably for the best. So you can make it super fancy. And by the way, in case you're wondering, you can undo your brush strokes. So you press grab, and it does undoes your brush stroke. I kind of don't like that. I kind of wish it was put to one of the button presses, A or X or Y or B. It's just too easy to press grab. And in case you're wondering, it is kind of pressure sensitive, but not as good as in Painting VR. So let's see if we can show that. So I'm gonna try to really really light. See, it does mostly, and I'm going to do very heavy. So you see, that was the difference between the heavy and the light, but you see, it doesn't really change how dark it is, whereas in painting VR, it makes a big difference. Anyways, this has been my Let's Play and initial impressions review for Calligraphy. I do think it's overpriced for what's here. It's a very basic program. I really could only recommend it to people who love calligraphy. So if you're into calligraphy and you want to learn a little bit Chinese, some Chinese words and how to do them in the original style, this is great for that, but it's very limited. Like I said, there's only 30 challenge words. And as far as the program goes, there's only this one environment. There's only this one music. So it's very limited for the money. So I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. It's a close call. I almost gave this a negative review. But you know what? It does what it says on the box. It's just very limited in content. And I just think there's better painting programs out there that you could spend your money on. And if you want to do calligraphy, I would even say Painting VR right now is better for that, given the real physics that app has in VR. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.